Sego Kahnawà, Cody Diabo just coming to you from Chief's Uncut. I know I've been pretty present in the community, giving updates about different files. That we have those different avenues to touch on. That's usually this fuel spill situation going on right now, which again, there'll be an update every Friday. So I won't bother you on this platform with it. Essentially, other things that are going on. Well, as everybody know, there was a council chief who had resigned in January, so I've taken on a lot of those files, namely the Gaming Commission, as well as the Alcoholic Beverage Control Board, trying to revamp that and get that up to workable sort of standards. We're also doing gaming in general. There's the whole lawsuit that we had launched against Ontario, so just trying to get acclimated with that. Again, different things were coming up, so I wasn't as active in it as I should have been, but upcoming meetings soon in the few weeks, mid-April or end of April, with some senators from the House of Commons in Ottawa, discussing the gaming overall with the legislation that the federal government of Canada has been trying to pass, which we have some really big concerns with and some problems with that overall. Essentially, the bill, what they're trying to do is they're saying on their end that gaming is open to First Nations, but only within the reserve, which sort of limits us again to just reserve and land base. So it doesn't put us on par with the provincial governments as the federal government is trying to say. So we have a lot of issues with that. And then just in general, that's the new coming bill, and then we have problems with the redefinition of the criminal code, conduct and manage. I know I've had colleagues briefing on that. But I am also working on the Kahnawake Quebec Relations. So I've been having many conversations with the Minister Ian Lafreniere. We're trying to get some things done before the summertime, before they go on break as well. That's the return of the 211 acres that are still outstanding to Kahnawake from the construction of Highway 30, as well with some other things in terms of safety on the 207, the reconfiguration of that as well, different other transport issues, Mercier Bridge and all things like that. But for us, there's a set of priorities that we need to work on. Most notably for myself, it's the return of the 211 acres. So hopefully I have more conversations and updates in the coming weeks on that. One other last thing, just want to let the community be aware. So we are going to be starting the consultations for the Highway 30 lands, as well as the Parcel E lands. That's the one at the end of OCR. We're just finalizing some last minute reports, or not reports, but some documents. So in the coming weeks, we will be starting the consultation process with that. So keep an ear out for that. It's really important. We need to know what the community feels. That was the promise that was made from the late Grand Chief when the lands were returned, was the community was going to be consulted on that. And that's something that I've carried through this, that the community is going to decide and give direction as to what they would like to see on those lands themselves. There's a lot of other things going on as well. I'm always open if people have questions. These are some of the high level things that are going on right now. So with that, I would like to wish everybody a happy weekend. Spring is here. The weather's become beautiful. There is some rain, but obviously it is April. So with anything, always be safe and reach out if you have any other questions. Now.